welcome to our next reading. So you see these four beautiful potions again that you can choose from with a corresponding card. I'm going to show you the potions and the card, and our question today, guys, is in what kind of way are you having synchronicities with your favorite person, okay, with the person of your heart, with your soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, future spouse, you know, the person that you keep in your heart. What synchronicities do you have in the mind, in the body, and like if you're doing the same things, and also in your feelings. And we're going to look at you and your person, and we're going to see, I have a card deck that actually has, I show you, it's called the Mystic Monday tarot deck, and it's really interesting. I got two of them. Yeah, so this is especially interesting for those of you who are twin flames or who identify as such. So we're going to look into this energy, okay? So I hope you have fun on my channel. I hope you watch a lot of readings. I'm doing readings every day or almost every day. So I hope you have fun and you watch my readings. And for all of you who are new on my channel, welcome to my channel. There are playlists if you want to watch also old readings. Know that readings are always timeless. So the moment you watch them, this is when they apply, okay? So I want to welcome you on my channel. I'm very happy you found my channel and that you're here, okay? So pile one is this beautiful. It's silver glitter and black, okay? So I hope you can see it. This is glittery and it has these beautiful rhinestones or glittery stones on them. So if you are drawn to that potion, the corresponding card is this beautiful card. It's called Divine. So it's like a black and white pile or a silver pile. The second pile for our reading today is this beautiful potion that I recently made. It has these wonderful dried flowers in beige or ivory, and then it has these little rosé stars. I can show you. It also has these little pearls in there and pink glitter, and the corresponding card is called Energy. So if you're drawn to that, you choose pile number 2. Pile number 3 is a red pile. Today we have this beautiful red potion with you see there are these little hearts that I used in my last decoration. They are in there. We also have red glitter in there, and this is cute. It's a rose. So if you feel drawn to that potion, the corresponding card is Feel, okay? And our fourth potion today is the Ocean Potion. That is even rhyming. I was just like, okay. This is also a potion I recently made and I really love it. This looks like everything is underwater, and we do have, I don't know if you see it there. Oh no, I shouldn't shake it because it's falling apart. Yeah, this is I'm gonna show you again. So it's glittery in there. You see the glitter? Yeah, you do, right? So I have to be careful with some of these potions. Are really sensitive because they're beautifully made. Like I made them myself, and you know, sometimes when I shake them, I forget that it's very sensitive. So it's all like the flower is coming off. And the corresponding card is Heal Heart and Spirit. Okay. So guys, I see you at your piles. Please like the video a lot. That always helps me. It helps to circulate and to find our soul family, to find more people for our channel. And also if you're new here, please subscribe, okay? See you guys, bye. So hello my pile one, you chose this beautiful silver blackish glittery pile. I really love that. Look at this, guys. Let's put this glitter here. I really love it. So let's see if you have synchronicities with your favorite person. I want to call it favorite person because, you know, if I always do future spouse readings, some of you call your favorite person that you have in your heart already your future spouse, right? Because that's what most of you are waiting on. This coming together in 3D. Then we have a lot of twin flames on my channel, or divine counterparts, as some of you call it, soulmates. And we also do have the celebrity crush people, right? So all of you call your person your favorite person. So that's why I want to keep it like this in some readings, because I don't want to always call it future spouse. You know, for some of you, it is your future spouse actually, right? So let's get the cards, guys. Hopefully you also like my new decoration. It's very beautiful. So this is our, let's shuffle. This is our pile for the left side, and we also get a pile for the right side. So we're getting now the potion for the divine potion. In your case, definitely pile 1, you definitely have a soul connection with your person. Yeah, it's called divine. We have black and white. So this is definitely, your heart person is definitely someone that you are fated with. Yeah, there's a lot of fate between the two of you. So let's see, what are your synchronicities? Let's see how you think about the connections, if there are differences, how you feel about the connections, and what are your action towards this connection. So doesn't this look good? I mean, here the cards really fit to your like my decoration, yeah, and to your potion that you chose, because this is the silver black stone potion. Yeah, you see, very beautiful potion, and it's black and whitish, so I definitely feel that there's a soul string between the two of you. Okay, so let's look into your mind space. So we're gonna get the upper card. That's why I shuffled it. Oh wow, and this is about the connection. Okay, I don't know where you are on which side, okay, but I would say the divine feminine is on the left side and the divine masculine is on the right side. And I'm not reading reversals, and we have him here. Yeah, we have him here. So I definitely think that this is the divine masculine side. It could switch. In some readings, it could be vice versa. Or for some of you, you know, you're saying, no, this is my side and this is from my person. Yeah. So please apply it as it fits. What we do see here, both of you are in the mind space. What are your synchronicities? Both of you are very focused on your 3D life. Yeah. Both of you think at the moment about this connection that you have to be stable in order to meet. You have to be stable. You have to be, there's too much instability still going on. That's why it's not working out at the moment. Yeah, we still see it here. You, as I said before, also with the King of Pentacles coming out, this might be your divine masculine. So they're in business attire here on this picture. You see it's black and bluish. Those are the color as well, like this black and whitish color here. They're very concentrated on their business, you know, like most of their mind is occupied with their business. And same as you are in 3D as well. Yeah, we do have the pentacles here. If this comes out, this is about you feeling the need to still, like both of you. Yeah, he's very concentrated on himself as the King of Pentacles. He's concentrated on his goals, his money income, his improvement in his work life. Yeah, he is concentrated on him. He's not concentrated on your relationship. This is what I see immediately here. And the synchronicity in your mind here is that you are also focused very much on building a legacy for yourself. This doesn't mean that you go out and you become a CEO, or, you know, this means that you make a name for yourself. So you're working hard on your job, college, maybe school if you're still in school. Both of you are occupied in the mind in the 3D world. Yeah. If we look at the connection, We definitely see here that the divine counterpart, your divine counterpart, is concentrated on themselves. Yeah, so I don't think there is, the thought is, I need to be stable for you to come together. You need to be stable in order to make it work. You need to make a name for yourself in order to make it work. So I definitely see that in this divine connection, both of you are very occupied in your mind with the 3D world. It's almost as if like it could be even for you that the 3D is too much, because I know for a lot of divine feminines, 3D is very painful because there's a lot going on, because our connection is more stable with the universe, and it could be that you feel very burdened here by all the responsibilities by the 3D world. I just want to say that, but your mind is occupied with that as well. So let's see about your feelings, if there's synchronicity. Oh, and he's looking, look, he's looking over to your side. This is actually very interesting. The Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles means he's not making any move. I mean, we see him here, he's barefoot. That means he doesn't wear any shoes. If you don't wear any shoes, you're not walking far from home, yeah? That's just my interpretation. You can interpret it any other way. But the colors are very hopeful. It's a very bright bluish color. You see also the differences in their mind. They're like very much occupied with themselves and their business. And in their heart, they're feeling this fresh, it's this fresh feeling. Yeah, this fresh, this new love. It's kind of, they're looking at you. They're definitely checking you out. I definitely see them, if you guys are known to each other, that they check out your social media. If they don't know you, they could have this feeling that there's something out there. Yeah, someone out there waiting for them in another country. Or I definitely feel here you both are from different country. It's not that I'm just saying this because most of you guys on my channel have a divine connection in another country. Yeah, it's because he's looking out. And this is like the a 3 of Wands card, where he's looking over the ocean. And with the barefoot, it tells me that, you know, and the Knight of Pentacles being the knight that is making the slowest movement, means that he's still very much preoccupied with his stuff at home, what he's doing. He's not being able to make a move on you at the moment, okay? That's just what it is. But he's looking out. Yeah, there is a heart space. It's open. Let's see yours. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. You're like looking right there at him. Oh my gosh. Why is this like the candle is what is like, there's some lighting I see. Yeah, it's kind of reflecting in this card. Isn't this beautiful? And yeah, you feel very single in your heart space. Yeah, in your feelings, both of you. This is this feeling of, I want to get with him. I want to come together with him. I see him looking at me. You see this, like, right? It's like she's standing there in the spotlight, or, you know, and she's like looking over and like almost saying, do you think I'm beautiful? Look at this. That's actually so cute. The feelings are, what we see here is that there is an interchange in your feelings in the 3D, because we have pentacles. This is not via spirit, this is 3D like. So for those of you who are not known by their favorite person, you know, for some of you could be like crushes where you exactly, or celebrity crush where you know they don't know you. As I said before, it could feel for him as if someone is there. You're definitely looking at him, yeah, because you know who your favorite person is. But you feel this energy in your gut because you feel beautiful. You feel this energy as to dress up, to go out, maybe to have a new hair color, maybe to spend money on yourself. It's like this feeling when you spend money on yourself to look good. You know, you go to an appointment, your nail appointment or something. This is how this love makes you feel, because you know they're looking at you. So you kind of want to look good for them, right? It's cute. So let's see the action space. Okay, the Hermit, yeah. Your person, this is a major arcana, definitely knows that you can also not really move according to your wishes. If they know you, they know that. They know that you're kind of bound where you are at the moment. And we also say this because some of you have a job where you cannot just, you cannot move towards the country where your person is, or you cannot visit them, or you have long distance connection maybe and you can't see each other. They know that. Yeah? But this tells me with a hermit that they know everything, but they're not changing this. The hermit means also retreat. The hermit means that this person is working on themselves. Your favorite person is very occupied. We see this here with their own business, with their own things. They look at you, but they're very occupied with their own four walls. That means their world. Yeah, this is, they cannot really make a move out of this world right now. So this could be someone that has a lot of responsibilities where they live. That means that they have to take care of someone. They cannot just leave and do whatever they want. This means they could be married. Yeah, of course. It means I don't think so, because on my channel I hardly have affairs or something, but it could mean that, you are a love interest, but your person is married, but hopefully not, because I don't like these scenarios. Yeah. But I definitely see that he's not being able to come towards you. That's why he is looking at your back. That means that you might not see this person's action. Yeah, they might even do something like watching you or watching up your social media, but you won't notice because, they do it secretly. Okay, so all of what they're doing is not known to you, their action space. So let's see what you're doing. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you know that this journey is fated. You're kind of passive with the Wheel of Fortune. That's a passive card. That's like completely being, you can't really help it. It's like you have it's not even that you have the mindset that you can't really change anything according to this journey, that spirit is moving this journey. It's also that you give yourself free to spirit. Like you're saying, well, I can do the things that I can do in my space, but I cannot change anything this person is doing. I cannot change anything, and I cannot do anything towards them. So there's a limit here where you act according to the universe and you just say, spirit, you know what I want. This journey is divine. I'm giving myself freely to this connection. Okay? So let's get a moon card as last card, as an advice from the universe for my pile 1. What is the advice here for my pile 1? The beautiful black and silver potion, and it says full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Yeah, so sometimes it's very hard for you, especially for you divine feminine, because you're missing this person. With the Aries, you feel the fire. Yeah, you feel the fire. But the advice is, as you're doing, I already see divine feminine that at the moment nothing is possible in this journey. Okay, I can just say this. That's why the universe is saying cool your emotions, because at the moment your person cannot do anything, cannot make any action towards you, and you know that already. Yeah. So that's what I'm having, but this can change again, right, guys? I mean, especially these soul journeys, they change a lot in the course of time. So I hope you like this reading, and I see you again. Take care. Purple lights. Bye. Hello, my pal 2. You chose this beautiful potion. Look how beautiful. There's this flower in there, the dried flower. We have these beautiful little stars. We have these little pink balls in there. I hope you like this. I really put a lot of my love into making these potions, and I love it because it helps distinguish the piles. It helps you to see your piles, and I really love it, other than using cards as a distinguisher. So I already shuffled your cards. Okay, So I'm gonna shuffle it again for you to see, but I already pre-shuffled, so just so you know. So you chose the energy pile. There's definitely an energy between the two of you by pile 2 that you're feeling with your person. It's definitely you are like growing energy-wise. Maybe you cannot grow in person. Yeah, maybe you cannot reach out towards each other. You cannot be as a couple. Maybe because you're long distance or you have a soul connection, but you're growing energy-wise, okay? So even if you are not together, even if you cannot grow at the moment energy-wise, you're growing, growing physically together, you're growing energetically together, yeah? Which is a very beautiful state of knowing. Okay, so let's see your mind. What are the synchronicities? That's our question today for this reading. What are the synchronicities with your heart person? Let's say pile 2. This is your mind. Let's do it like this. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords. We have the pinkish here. You see this? There's the pinkish color that you chose, so you might resonate. And we have the Magician. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, the Magician, this is like, I don't know, it could be that you feel you're more on this side or you're more on that side, but I have the masculine here on this side more, yeah, and the feminine more on this side. You feel the energies of the Magician, guys. I feel your person wants to make something happen with this connection. Their mind is occupied with the Magician. Definitely they want to manifest their dreams. Like the Magician means that your divine counterpart, or you know, when you are energetically connected, it's definitely your divine counterpart. You definitely share a soul connection of whatever kind, whatever you call it, right? But definitely you are together on a string of fate. And with the Magician, it means that they're making their dreams come true. Yes, on the one hand, yeah, with their daily life. But what we also see here, this is in connection to this, for the both of you, to this connection. So if there is the Magician coming out, this person is thinking about how to make something manifesting for the two of you, how to come forward. Maybe writing a message, or what should they tell you? What can they do? Yeah, they're using their hands. I show you the picture. They're using their hands. So, I mean, it looks like a letter, what they're doing. Or it looks like, we have a German chocolate that looks like in this packaging here. That's cute. Yeah, but chocolate, you know, wanting to have a piece of chocolate. I definitely think that masculine is thinking about you, craving you, wanting to manifest something with you. Because the chocolate is here, this is about sweet pieces of you, you know, the yearnings for the sweet pieces of you, whatever this means, you know. But if they know you, they're definitely wanting to manifest something with you in reality, into the 3D. That's a major arcana. So that means their mind is definitely occupied with you. It could also be that you are the Magician and they're thinking about you. That if you identify with the Magician, if you are a very spiritual person, and we see that Magician here almost looks like a card reader or someone who does magic. So it could also be that this, you know, if you identify as this divine feminine, they're definitely thinking of you. You're occupying their mind space. And here, this is a very interesting card. Why is she wearing a bathing suit? I always think that when I see that card. Because it looks like a bathing suit, doesn't it? And then we have her here, her hands or her arms are bound, and you know, we see that the swords is a mind card where you have all these different thoughts coming together. You cannot really separate the thoughts. So maybe you feel their energy, yeah? Or maybe their thoughts of manifesting you comes through in that. So I'm kind of getting the feeling, divine feminine, that this is a very hard time for you. I'm not saying this is easy here, because this is not a fun energy to have in your mind. This is like, not knowing how to make it happen, missing them, feeling, maybe you feel their energy, or you feel that they think of you and you wish. I mean, we divine feminine, we are the first, we are the leaders. We want to be together with your heart person. You want to be with them. So it's kind of like this feeling of, how can I make it happen? So you're thinking every day, you're like swimming in this pond of this connection of the two of you. You feel this energy, you're swimming in this pond, and we see this here. This almost looks like a lake, doesn't it? I was just noticing it. And when you think of it, you know, sometimes, and we see that here, you couldn't swim here because it's, you know, there are all these kinds of plants in there. So this is like, you can't really swim freely. You can't really be with them. You can't really call them. You can't really swim freely with that person. So it's kind of like you're stuck in the mind. You're stuck. You don't know what to do. You miss them very much. Yeah, this is a typical divine feminine mindset. But he has you in his thoughts, and he's trying to change something. I mean, this is a very divine masculine view on how can I make it happen? What can I do? Yeah. So he definitely occupies part of his minds with you. And this is beautiful to see. So what about your feelings? Are they different or are they the same? Oh, that's interesting. That he is coming out and he wants to take action. Wow. And he's looking at you. Look at this. This is a very beautiful pile here. This is actually him feeling your energy. This is him feeling, as I said, the chocolate. They want to have something of you. They want to have bites of you. I definitely see this here. I mean, the Knight of Wands is the most passionate knight in the whole deck. That means he wants to come forward. He wants to rush in. I mean, he's looking straight at you. And he has his stick, whatever you want to interpret this. And he wants to make that happen. So this is like wanting to make happen a passionate encounter. They feel you very much. And I said this before, if you are energy-wise bound, your masculine, they feel you. They feel your energy. So in their feelings, like, they're like, how can I make it happen? How can I come forward? What can I do? So let's see your energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're like you feel that. There's some restriction here where it's like he is open, you know? And I feel you feel this. This is a very passionate energy. Maybe because you're stuck like this in this potion, like this potion is stuck. And you see that you want this rose-colored potion. You chose that. So for you, it's more about the rosé colored. And if I interpret it, we also see this here in the energy. There's red energy here, like my nails, and there's pinkish purple energy, like this potion. And what we can see here is that he is more passionate. He's more into your body. This is definitely him wanting to manifest a piece of chocolate, yeah, your body. He's wanting to manifest you, but of course, as a masculine, you're yearning for the body, of course, because love comes after that for a masculine. For a feminine, it's the other way around, you know. For a feminine, there needs to be love, otherwise she's not opening up completely. So for you, it's like when you realize, or it's kind of like, you know, in your mind that he wants to come forward, but he's more interested in having that piece of chocolate, and then he might leave again. So you kind of are afraid, yeah? You kind of shut down your feelings because you're saying, well, I close off my feelings because I don't want him to just want my body. I want him to want my complete self, because you're feeling his energy as well. Yeah, and just confirmation, just yeah, definitely. Just something moved here on the right side on the table, like a card was moving, like not like really ghost moving, but like, you know. That's strange. So exactly, yeah. And that's why the synchronicities are different here. It's like you want love, you want commitment, and they want a piece of chocolate. Sounds strange, but you guys know what I mean, right? So let's see the action space. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, he's doing nothing. He is watching in himself. You know, the high priestess means that he's very secretive. He won't tell you. Yeah, the high priestess talks about balancing out yourself, trying to calm down. You know, maybe when he has these wanting chocolate feelings, he's like, okay, calm down. You need to calm down. I cannot call her. I cannot reach out to her. So they're calming themselves down. It could also be that they're trying to distract themselves. Yeah, the high priestess is also talking about distracting themselves with other things so that they don't get reminded of this, so that they're hiding this in themselves, this wanting you, this manifesting of you. Yeah, this is like trying to balance themselves out. They're not doing anything in your direction, because I also feel that they feel that you shut off because you want more than just some casual encounter. Yeah, let's see what you're doing. Wow, this is strange. Well, I think, I mean, we see here that you are in your action space. That means that you take care of yourself at the moment. Pile 2. I think you are afraid to let this person back into your life, or to open up completely, because you're afraid that they misuse that energy. Yeah, because it's about energy here. And I think that you take all the energy to take care of yourself, to feel good, to, you know, do everything what you want to do so that you are happy. Because that's what is showing me, that you are completely taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your well-being. Yeah. And you're not really saying yes to this person, and they feel it, because energy-wise, we see that here, you're like putting these boundaries up because you want love. You want this pinkish pile. You don't want this coldness here. With the high priestess, it's also this, and they're not really coming forward in any kind of way. So it's kind of like you're doubting a lot. Yeah, you're doubting a lot of energy. You can't really read the energies, because sometimes I feel here, sometimes even you want this, because look at this, these energy are the same. So sometimes you feel them wanting you, and you're like, yeah, come on, get me. Let's have a one-night stand, or let's make up or out. But on another day, you're saying, oh my gosh, no, I can't do that, because, you know, I want commitment. I just don't want to be like their retreat on nice days. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling here, pile 2. What a beautiful reading though. So let's see the advice with the moon cards, the advice from the universe for my pile 2. Let's draw these cards to see what the universe is actually saying to your connection. What should you do, or what is the advice here for my pile 2? What is the advice here? And I'm going to take this card. New moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. If your person is a Capricorn, you know, whoever is the earth sign, I feel here it's about your person, to be honest with you, because this is about the mountains, overcoming the boundaries, overstepping the mountain, overcoming the mountain. And I see this is more on your person's end, you know, maybe thinking about how they can change their perception, not only energy-wise, but how they make it actually happen with the mountain, how they can come forward and remove the mountain. Always means obstacles. Remove the obstacles that are in your path for a full commitment. So this is basically a reminder for you that your person will step up and lead this journey once they're ready. Yeah. So this is not for you, Divine Feminine. This is for the masculine. I definitely feel that. Okay. So that's all what I'm having for you, my pile 2. I hope you like this reading. Please sign up for this channel if you're new here. Take care. Bye. So, hello, my pile 3. You chose this beautiful potion. I love it so much. This is the cute little heart potion, the red glitter. Yeah, and we do have this beautiful card. That's a very essential pile. I mean, if we look at the image. So, yeah, let's shuffle your pile. Let's see. What are the synchronicities between you and your heart person, your favorite person? Well, I mean, there's probably a component where your person misses you and wants to feel you. So I don't know if they know about you, or if you guys have a soul connection, or you guys are a couple, but they want to feel you. And especially with this lover's potion here, that's the potion you chose. So let's see, guys. Let's look at the mind space. So are there synchronicities in the mind space? I do have the divine feminine on this side and the divine masculine on this side. So, wow. Let's see. I'm not reading reversals. So, the world. You guys are definitely separated in the world. You guys are maybe living in different parts of the world, and the internet is the only place where you can reach out to each other. That's what the world card means, because if you have the world card on your mind, that means that you think about your person constantly. You think about maybe also if there was an ending recently, you think about the ending, you think about the whole journey. Also, the world symbolizes a very strong soul connection. So I do sense that, and I mean, we are here on this channel. There are a lot of you who have soul connections. So yeah, let's see your person. Oh wow, like that's crazy. Like look at the synchronicities. And we see the one who wants to feel you. That's your person. I mean, that is, you know, they can't deny the colors. Look how crazy. I see the light radiating on your end here, on your side. That means that you're strongly inclined with spirit. You're strongly connecting to spirit. And also with the world card, you are in tune with spirit. And your person with the Wheel of Fortune, they are waiting for a perfect moment, or for an opportunity to reach out, I feel here. An opportunity to feel you, yeah, to come forward, to meet you. Both of you know this whole thing is fated. Wheel of Fortune, the world. Both of you know this is a fated wheel here. Look at this. That's like the synchronicity in itself already, where the two of you have one mind. We can see that here. You are in this person's mind because that card directly connects to this card. And here you have the opposite colors. So that definitely speaks about twin flames. Like we have a perfect example here. Yeah? Wow. Like this is pretty. I've never seen something like this where the synchronicities are visible. I mean, in these cards you can see it actually. Yeah? So the lover's pile makes sense. Yeah? There is love. And but it could be that you can only reach out to each other via the internet, and you're waiting for a moment to, yeah, maybe for the story to turn around, for the story to come to fruition in 3D. Let's see about their feelings and your feelings. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. This almost looks like flags. Do you see this here? This always reminds me of different flags, like traveling, wanting to be near you. You see also the color here is the same. So this person wants to feel you, and in their heart they feel this. Maybe you guys are different because we have the world here, and we do have, look how this is the same, the world, and I just said this is like flags. They feel that you and them are different, but also the same. And this is how we feel about twin flames. So they do feel that bond, and they create with that bond. They use that bond for their creation. Yeah. So whatever this person's work is, they use that as an inspiration. They use that bond, that feeling between the two of you. Maybe even the sexuality here. This longing for you, this missing you. They're using that for their workplace. I don't know in what way they're creating. Maybe they're creating music with that, or they're creating some kind of, so that they feel you more. But definitely you guys are on different parts in the world. We see that here. Yeah, and they feel that, they know that. This person's missing you very much. And also because of the art here, it almost feels as if it's by design and also not. Because countries are not, or countries are established. They are by design. But the people living in that country, you know, you cannot choose when you're born, in what country you're born. So it's kind of like this person understands that they cannot choose. Or they didn't feel like they can do something about this journey. It feels for them as if they want to be near you, as if they can't escape this journey. It feels for them as if they are born to be in this connection. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, that very strong feeling. We have the High Priestess. Wow. You're in tune very much. Like you and this person, we see you guys are in the feeling space connected. With the High Priestess, this is like you're tuning in to the heart space. You can feel your person. This is also this card. You can feel your person. You have to balance out these feelings a lot, because otherwise you would drown. I feel that if you, Divine Feminine, wouldn't balance out these feelings, it feels as if you are so connected to your person, because the High Priestess is showing up. You feel so connected that you miss them a lot. You feel them in your mind space, in your heart space. And for them, it's kind of like the same. So you are like kind of like mirroring again. Yeah. It also could be that you're working with these feelings. Like if this is your work, if you are in a High Priestess, could be that your person is an artist and you are in a High Priestess. You both work with these feelings. You both work with this attraction. You both work with this sensuality that you feel towards each other. Yeah. This feeling that you have for each other, this is your power. So let's see the action space. Very interesting. Oh, wow. I don't want to read reverses, but look at how crazy, incredible you're harmonious with the universe, Divine Feminine. You're very, look at the colors are like the same. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is the union of heart, soul, and mind, and the universe being in union with the 3D, you know. So the action space, you create art. That's what I say. You guys are feeling each other, and you use this feeling like you're not doing anything because you know, either it's not time yet, or you know that this is faded. But we see here you have the Three of Pentacles, they have the Two of Pentacles. Isn't that crazy? Like 2 and 3, that's a, like, you guys are in a circle. You guys are twins. You guys are twin flames. You're sharing this feeling. You're sharing this longing. You're sharing this sensuality, sexuality feeling that you have towards each other. So this is like a longing. Your person has all these different colors. You see this here? Let's put it a little bit to the side so you can see. Let's look at your divine counterpart here. We do see all these different colors. In their mind, there's this. In their feeling, they're using it to create this longing, this needing, this bond. In their action space, they know they have to make a decision someday. They're not able yet. Because I feel here, look at this, these little round thingies here, they add up to this. So this is basically that whatever they're creating, they're not done. So it's like telling me that the soul journey, you know, you have to wait until you get green light from the universe, because those two cards are not major arcana, they're minor arcana. This means that you and them, you always have a decision to make, and they decide on the creation. They not decide on the longing. Otherwise, this card would be this color. Then they would make a move towards you, but they're not. They're deciding to go with the feeling. That means that this journey is ongoing. Yeah, it's eternal. But, you know, it's not time yet. I definitely see that it's not time yet to decide on that longing for spirit. So it's kind of spirit wants you guys to be in this feeling. You see that you have this feeling in your action space. That means that, you know, you create as well with this longing. And here with this, I'm just trying to think of what this triangle could also mean. This is like being careful and not overdoing, holding a balance, you know, creating, working your soul journey, waiting for the moment. Because here we have 3 and here we have 2. And it's kind of like as if your person here has to step up to the 3. So there's a development here, a development difference here where your counterpart still has to level up. And then they will get the decision to come towards you. But at the moment, it's like spirit leaves you in separation because you're here to create. So with this longing feeling, with that sensuality, with this beautiful love potion, this feeling is, spirit is using this for you to become creative, for you guys to go into your soul task, and for the both of you to level up in this connection, okay? So that's very beautiful to see, but it's not time yet here, pile 3. It's not time for your connection. Even though if everything looks very sexually, it's not time for you to come together. I definitely see that you're in separation via the internet. You can reach out to each other, okay? So let's see what's going on. What is the advice here? Our last card I want to get is the advice for my pile 3, for you and your person. So it says new moon in Scorpio. Waterfall. Isn't it Niagara Falls? That's crazy. With Scorpio energy, yeah, very strong bond. And go deeper, I mean, that's very sexual. This whole card, this whole meaning. So I think that means like in a spiritual sense. With spirit. You guys need to go deeper with each other, almost like in a sexual encounter, but they mean it on a like not on a physical level, but on a spiritual level. Like spirit here really is using sensuality and sexuality for you to long so much for each other that your connection, your soul connection actually deepens. So with this go deeper, I mean, it has a double meaning. But it means actually that your souls unite in a deeper sense. And it's not time for you to meet on the physical, because that would go crazy. I see that here already. So spirit is almost saying, in order for you to create, in order for you to go deeper into your soul task, and also deeper within your souls, because I feel the connection is not there yet where the spirit wants to have it. Like spirit wants to have you in a very deep union, but in spirit and soul before you unite in body, okay? And that's what they want. They want you to go deeper within this bond before they will unite you in 3D, okay? Very interesting journey. So I hope you like it, guys. I hope you are happy with this reading, and I see you again in our next reading. Take care, and please, for all of you who are new here, please sign up to the channel, okay? Take care. So, hello my pile 4. You chose this beautiful card, Heal Heart and Spirit. How beautiful is this looking? It's like the green tree and the purple tree are kind of intertwined with each other. We also have this beautiful potion, okay? So, you also see the clitter here. Very beautiful. So welcome to your reading, my pile 4. Let's see what the reading says. Do you have synchronicities with your heart person, with your favorite person? Yeah, let's see. Heal heart and spirit. Let's look. Usually I have this here, this pile for the divine masculine and this pile for the divine feminine, but you can switch it around, you know, if it makes no sense and you're saying, well, this pile makes more sense, then please apply it to it, whatever it fits, you know. So we have temperance. Wow, this is in the mind. It's the angel card, you know, the temperance, the balance card. No, my gosh, I was just realizing this. Look at this. Look at this. You could be a healer, my pile 4. You could be a strong healer. You heal this person's mind. Yeah. It's almost as if, you know, your ball here, the ball of this love for you that they have, or if they don't know you personally, they might know about their spiritual journey. And you guys might be twin flames, because we have here, the colors don't matter, you know, if you don't identify with one of these colors, it doesn't matter. It just means that, you know, maybe you guys are twin flames, or you guys have this bond where you wrap around each other and your souls wrap around each other and you heal each other, especially in the mind. And I can see it here, because look at this, like that's crazy. And this is even fitting here as well. So we have this beautiful temperance card where your love balance out all these little problems they have, all these little things that, you know, it's like your one thing, the one love, it's like balancing out and healing them mind-wise, which is very beautiful. And it also sees that they're feeling at ease, they're feeling happy in whatever they're doing. They feel very peaceful with this journey. They feel that this journey is healing them. Yeah, they feel that, this divine counterpart. And we have judgment. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this. The judgment card means that if you are here, it means that there is a lot of judgment of this journey. There is a lot of, like, your mind, look at this, those are 2 major arcana. That means that you're both very involved in this spiritual journey, and both of you, your minds, if 2 major arcana come out, they are a healer and you are a healer. It's almost as if there are 2 divine feminines. Yeah, I must say that because it's coming through like this. It almost feels as, and I'm not talking about 2 women. I'm talking about 2 feminine energy. It could be that your masculine right now is in feminine energy. They feel this healing energy. They want to heal. Maybe they are in this healing energy and that's what's on their mind. Very passive energy. Very healing energy. Maybe they need also this passive energy to heal themselves. Okay. And you judge that, right? You have on your mind why they're passive. I feel you are judging this person at the moment because you're saying, well, what is going on? Why are you not making a move? Because here we see, you know, this is a direct reflection, like their mind is a direct reflection of healing the heart and the spirit. That means that person is doing this at the moment. They're not coming forward. You know, they would not be in the masculine energy and chase you and would come forward and want to be with you. And, you know, it's almost as also this potion is very healing. Look at this. It's like underground. It's at the how do you say that? It's almost like in the ocean, in water. It's healing. We have the sea star here. This is a very healing pile. So whoever this represents, and I think it represents your masculine, they are not coming forward. They are thinking about healing themselves. They're thinking about healing this journey. They're thinking about their soul work. And you judge that, of course, because you want them to come forward. Yeah? But this is what's going on. So let's see. So there's not really a synchronicity here. It's more as if you're saying, well, why are you in this energy? Why are you not, coming forward and unite with me in 3D? Like, why are you like focused on your divine feminine at the moment? Like in themselves. Yeah. That's because they need that at the moment. They need to heal. It's very important. So let's see at their feelings. Wow, we have the Three of Pentacles that came out in the other pile for the feminine energy. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is crazy. It's almost here as if the roles reverse. That you, as a divine feminine, are completely in masculine energy. And your counterpart is in feminine energy. Look at this. And maybe what this means is that you must unite in spirit. And you need to exchange these energy because you have the masculine energy, divine feminine. And I had this a lot of times, especially in these soul connections that are twin flames. And I need to tell you this. This needs to exchange because if he is not in his masculine energy, he will not come forward. He won't pursue you. He will concentrate on creation, on healing, on, everything what the divine feminine does. But here it looks as if you are in masculine energy and they are in feminine energy. I mean, it could be that your counterpart is a guy, but he is the divine feminine. And you are a woman and you are a masculine energy. This could be, yeah? It could be switched. But what we also see is that you're not really interested in them because I feel that you are judging this. He's looking directly at the judgment. So it's basically that you shut off your feelings and you're saying, well, I can't really move with my feelings. I can't really make my feelings stronger because I have to get this judgment. I have to be intertwining with the judgment. You also have to heal this. And this is like a very slow journey. It's almost as if you're healing. Both of you are kind of healing yourself. In this, you're synchronizing. But both of you are looking inward. You're not looking at each other. Okay? And as long as it is like this, as long as if you're doing this, you're not moving towards each other. You're kind of healing yourself. It's like a spiral. So this is what I'm seeing. This might be even the beginning of a soul journey, or one of you might be in the beginning and it switched for you to the beginning again. This could be. Because here it's about growth. Yeah, it's about the balance to grow. The feelings need to grow. The feelings need to be seen. Yeah? You need to see your person for who they are and not for who you want them to be. And I feel this is here what's healing with spirit right now. And here for you, it's kind of like as if you stopped your feelings because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So it's like as if you're saying, well, because he's looking at the judgment still. So you're still judging your person in your mind for things that maybe because the journey is not moving, maybe because they're not coming forward, maybe they are focused on themselves. As long as you're doing this, there's no movement really, right? So let's see the action space, and we have the Four of Wands. And in your case, wow, the World. Crazy. Well, you try to, you're at the moment trying to heal this divine feminine, this judgment of your divine counterpart. This is definitely someone that you hang on a string with. Definitely. You're trying to heal this judgment of them. Because you're kind of judging them for their actions. You're kind of sitting there right now and you're saying, well, why are they stuck? Why they're not coming forward? Why are they healing themselves? Why are they not, doing something in 3D? And with the World card, this is like, it's almost as if you're like, it doesn't take long anymore until you change the view. The World is also about changing the view. The World is about a chapter coming to an end and a new chapter starting in this journey. So there's something here in this journey, some kind of judgment of your person that will come to an end. Because I feel here they're dedicating themselves towards you. It's like, look at this. It's like, you know, the Temperance card, this is like the healing. This is the universe. This is like, you know, the information also coming in from the universe to your person. And then we have the 3 to the 4. Yeah. The 3 of Pentacles, this means the union between spirit and self. You know, feeling the feelings towards you grow. They notice this journey, the healing grows, and at the end the action is the acceptance of this spiritual journey, the acceptance of the 4 of Wands, which speaks of the 1111, the twin flame journey, the twin flame card. And once they accept this, this is all spiritual, guys. There's nothing happening here in 3D. This is what you guys work on yourselves. Yeah. So when you heal this judgment, they heal this passiveness of a divine feminine, and they will commit in spirit to this journey. So it's kind of like a healing thing going on here for path 4 for you at the moment. So these are the synchronicities. You're kind of healing together. Yeah, but there's nothing really happening in 3D. It's actually really beautiful, but it's more like a yeah, look at this. This card came out as an advice, and I didn't even have asked yet, but I know that Spirit is still gave me this card, and it says know your worth. Both of you. Yeah. This is about the healing, the Taurus energy, seeing the beauty in this whole journey. Taurus is all about beauty. So this is about seeing and being steady, you know. Taurus is an earth sign, being steady in your movement. A new chapter coming, a new cycle is coming. Once you stop judgment, they will accept this twin flame journey, and that's when you see your worth. Both of you will see your worth. Yeah? Beautiful. Wow. So I hope you like this reading, my path 4. I hope you really like what I'm doing here on my channel. Please sign up to the channel if you are new here, and watch my playlist, and I see you again in the next reading. Take care. Bye.